Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima.
Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 938 of the show, and this is the season premiere of Monday Night Raw, the Event Center. That means I talk about what happened Monday Night Raw. That's right. It just got over a couple of minutes ago. A few minutes ago, as you know, Adam Pearce is the new general manager of Monday Night Raw, while Nick Aldis, a newcomer to the WWE, is now on SmackDown as its GM as well. So be well aware of that. And as Shawn Michaels continues to run things on NXT, that is tomorrow. Sami Zayn kicked off the Raw season premiere in Oklahoma City as he addresses the crowd there. He talks about how he misses Kevin Owens, and now that he misses Kevin Owens, and well, he says he's got an opportunity to go on his own 2 feet, but Judgment Day interrupts Sami Zayn, saying that nobody is going to get them and all, and they got their tag team title match or rematch for that night, and but then they're about to surround Sami Zayn until Jey Uso came to the ring with 2 chairs, hands one over to Sami Zayn, and Judgment Day kind of retreats. Earlier on, before Raw came on the air, Shinsuke Nakamura cut a promo on Ricochet for the Falls Count Anywhere matchup, and he's hoping that he would win the matchup and beat him. And then Jimmy Uso was talking to Zayn and asks Zayn if he's good and all that, and Sami Zayn says he's been upset since Kevin Owens left, and he blames Jey Uso, but then he got frustrated, and then Jimmy Uso goes, "It is what it is, man," you know. So then Sami Zayn runs over to Jey Uso, apologizes to him, says, "Hey, we're good," and then he came home and hugged it out, which is pretty good. So, and the Falls Count Anywhere matchup, Ricochet versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This match has been insane. It was a crazy matchup. The matchup could have gone either way. You got the shooting star press off one of the Raw entrance, one of the crowd entrances into the arena. So it was really insane, and it got to the point when and he meant to Shinsuke went to run Ricochet into the LAD wall, but Ricochet did like a little flip over it, a little wall kick flip over it. But still, in the end, though, after Ricochet went to a table during the Falls Count Anywhere, Shinsuke connected with the Kinshasa. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura won the match. Tegan Knox was talking to Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, and was interrupted by Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, and in the background you see Nikki Cross. I don't know what's up with her, but one thing's for sure, Nikki Cross is back to where she used to be before she became ASH Nikki, almost a superhero. So that betrayal by Rhea Ripley kind of did it to did to Nikki Cross. And then there's a Gunther promo about this Intercontinental title defense against Big Bronson Reed. So that was a heck of a promo. And then Natalya went one-on-one with Piper Niven. And Piper Niven did win the matchup, but then they were beating down Natalya until Tegan Knox got involved to even things up. Will we see a future women's tag team title match between these 2 teams? We'll find out for sure down the road. Well, Damian Priest was talking to Balor and Mysterio. He's talking about how they got to take Drew McIntyre out. But Dominic kind of said, "Hey, we got to chill. Mommy wants us to get our mission." And then Rhea Ripley comes in, talks to them, and then says, "Remember the mission, guys. We need to get those tag team titles." Bronson Reed, then Seth Rollins comes out and dresses the Oklahoma City crowd. He calls out Drew McIntyre. Then he asks Drew McIntyre what's up with him and Ripley in the background. And So a little tension, and then Drew McIntyre responds, it doesn't matter. He says he wants Seth Rollins at 100%, and he ended up walking away. So that's going to be something to a little tension between those two. Then there's a Bronson Reed promo about him challenging Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Then Johnny Gargano went one-on-one with Ludwig Kaiser. Heck of a matchup, could have gone either way, but no Tommaso Ciampa to even the score, as Giovanni Vinci poked Johnny Gargano in the eye and eyes, and then ended up costing Gargano the match, as he ends up pinning Johnny Gargano to win the matchup. And then Becky Lynch is walking backstage. Indy Hartwell, along with Candice LeRae, confronts Becky Lynch and says, "Hey, I want a shot at the title." I said, "I'm just going to go talk. I'll talk to Adam Pearce. We'll make that match happen." So, and then when Becky Lynch turned around, she saw Rhea Ripley in front of her. And Rhea Ripley had a smile on her face. So, could be a future matchup between Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch down the road. And then McIntyre was talking to Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn goes, "I don't know what's up with you, but we don't trust you," and all that. I can understand. They were talking about Jey Uso. Then Rhea Ripley comes out before her matchup, addressing the Oklahoma City crowd. "I'm going to control my division, and Mommy always will be on top." And then Shayna Baszler went one-on-one with Rhea Ripley. And then Nia Jax got involved. Raquel came to the ringside. Raquel Rodriguez got involved. Zoe Stark, and they all involved during the matchup. But then Zoe Stark was in the ring. Rhea Ripley wanted to go after her. Zoe Stark kicks her, giving Ripley the disqualification victory over Shayna Baszler. So, and continuing on with the women's division, Adam Pearce was talking to Becky Lynch, and she said, "Well, I'll make the match. I'll make it official. And if Shawn Michaels is okay and NXT we're okay with it, we'll make that matchup." So, and then Becky Lynch thought it was cool. Then Xia Li interrupts. "Hey, listen. First Tegan, now first Natalia and Tegan, now Indy. When's it going to be Xia?" I said, wait in line. "Well, you'll get your shot." He goes, "Yeah, but I'm going to do it on my time." So, and then Becky Lynch goes, "Well, you're a man. Everybody wants you." Well, speaking of the devil. And then in walks in Jade Cargill. And Jade Cargill looks at Becky Lynch, goes, "Nice belt." She goes, "Get in line." Ooh, this ought to be interesting for sure. And Jackie Redmond interviewing Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso about their excitement of defending the tag team titles against the Judgment Day. So, the Intercontinental title on the line. Gunther going one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. Gunther. This was a heck of a matchup between both men. It could have gone either way, but Gunther, after all he's been through, retained the Intercontinental title, furthering his historical long reign as the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Jackie Redmond interviews The Miz, and The Miz is not in a good mood, but maybe in a worse mood. Nia Jax interrupts him, and then Nia Jax grabs the microphone and says, "I crush anybody who stands in my way." And then slams the microphone back on The Miz, and Miz goes, I never. And he's, "How I feel about that?" And she goes, "Well, we're out of time, Miz." So, Miz kind of glared at Adam Pearce. But then Rhea Ripley confronts Adam Pearce, and then Pearce says, "You tried to one division by your way. It ends up being chaos. But I'm gonna do it you're gonna do it my way. You'll defend the title against the 4 women that fought against you. That means at Crown Jewel, Rhea Ripley's got to defend the title Fatal 5-Way against Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, and Nia Jax. That's going to be a heck of a matchup for sure." And then Indus Sher and Jinder Mahal said, "Hey, Adam Pearce, we need to talk." And he goes, "Let's chat." So Alpha Academy is working out with Akira Tozawa, looking very hilarious. And New Day interrupts them, and then Otis goes, "How about this? How about this for the first time ever next week? Alpha Academy versus the New Day." And they say, "Yeah." And then Akira Tozawa yells, "Arigato!" And goes, "I thank you." And he looks nasty, and it's too funny. Then Imperium celebrates Gunther's victory, but he says Gargano's still standing. I want him taken out. You guys better do the job. And then Ludwig Kaiser looks at Giovanni Vinci. No pressure. So, the tag team titles were on the line. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso defend against the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest. It was a heck of a matchup. Dominic Mysterio tried to get involved in it one too many times. Sami Zayn finally comes out to even the score. But Jey Uso was all on his way to finish off the Judgment Day until Jimmy Uso came out. No way, super kicks his brother. Sets him up for Finn Balor's coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. New tag team champions. Once again, the tag team champions. And the Judgment Day has all the gold. So, Judgment Day, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor are the new tag team champions for a second time in the WWE. So, that means the Bloodline Judgment Day Alliance could be very, very strong. So that is all the time we have for episode 938 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. So I will see you guys later. Guys, have a wonderful, blessed night, and better tomorrow. I hope your day is blessed tomorrow, as we going to do some Trebek Tuesday as well, and a lot of good stuff happening. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home.
That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.